How to get rid of bedbugs. Bedbugs are often tough to get rid of, so you may need to try a few different approaches to kill them all. Once you identify and contain all infested areas, you can combine chemical and non-chemical treatments to kill the bugs. Bedbugs measure just 5 millimeters across, which is smaller than a pencil eraser. These bugs are smart and tough, and they reproduce quickly. Bedbugs know where to hide to avoid detection and can live for months between meals. A female can lay 500 eggs in her lifetime. It's no surprise that these tiny bloodsuckers can cause a lot of trouble in your home. If they get into bed with you, they can leave red, itchy welts all over your body. Can you get rid of bedbugs on your own? You can get rid of bedbugs. Try to be patient, as removing bedbugs often takes some time and effort. You may have to try a few different chemical and non-chemical approaches, especially if you have a large infestation. Certain factors can make bedbugs harder to remove. You may have a tougher time ridding your home of them if you have a lot of clutter or you travel often and bring new bedbugs home in your luggage. If you cannot get rid of them on your own, you may have to call in a professional exterminator. Read on for a step-by-step guide on getting rid of bedbugs. Step 1. Identify all infested areas. If you've got bedbugs, you want to find them early before they start to reproduce. It's much easier and cheaper to treat a small infestation than a big one. But smaller infestations can be harder to detect. Search for bedbugs yourself or hire a professional to do an inspection. Some inspectors use specially trained dogs to hunt down bedbugs by scent. Bedbugs' small and narrow bodies enable them to squeeze into tiny spots, like the seams of a mattress or couch and the folds of curtains. Also, look for them near the tags of the mattress and box spring, in cracks in the bed frame and headboard, in baseboards, between couch cushions, in furniture joints, inside electrical outlets, under loose wallpaper, underneath paintings and posters on the walls, in the seam where the wallpaper and ceiling meet. Use a flashlight and magnifying glass to go over all of these areas. You can spot signs of bedbugs by the following. Live bedbugs, which are reddish and about a 1/4 inch long. Dark spots about the size of a period, these are bedbug droppings. Reddish stains on your mattress from bugs that have been crushed. Small and pale yellow eggs, egg shells, and yellowish skins that young bedbugs shed. Once you find a bedbug, put it in a sealed jar along with 1 teaspoon of rubbing alcohol. Other types of bugs can look a lot like bedbugs. If you're not sure what type of bug you found, bring it to an exterminator or entomologist to identify. Step 2. Contain the infestation. Once you know you have bedbugs, you need to keep them contained so you can get rid of them. A quick and easy way to trap bedbugs is with your vacuum. Run the vacuum over any possible hiding places. This includes your bed, dresser, carpets, electronics like TVs. Seal up the vacuumed contents into a plastic bag and throw it away. Then thoroughly clean out the vacuum. Seal up all your linens and affected clothes in plastic bags until you can wash them. Then put them on the highest possible temperature setting in a washer and dryer. If an item cannot be washed, put it in the dryer for 30 minutes at the highest heat setting. Anything that cannot be treated in the washer and dryer should be placed in a plastic bag. Leave it there for a few months, if possible, to make sure all the bugs die. If you cannot clean furniture, throw it away. Tear it up first and spray paint the word bedbugs on it so no one else tries to take it home. Step 3. Prep for bedbug treatment. Before you start treating your home, do a little prep work to maximize your odds of success. Make sure all your linens, carpets, drapes, clothing, and other hiding places have been cleaned or thrown out. See Step 2. Next, get rid of bedbug hiding places. Pick up books, magazines, clothes, and anything else that's lying on your floor and under your bed. Throw out whatever you can. Do not move items from an infested room to a clean one. You could spread the bugs. Seal up any open areas. Glue down loose wallpaper. Caulk cracks in furniture and around baseboards. Tape up open electrical outlets. Finally, move your bed at least 6 inches away from the wall so bedbugs cannot climb on. Step 4. Kill the bedbugs. How to get rid of bedbugs at home. You can first try to remove bedbugs without chemicals. These bugs are pretty easy to kill with high heat at 115 degrees Fahrenheit 46.11 degrees Celsius or intense cold at 32 degrees Fahrenheit 0 degrees Celsius. Here are a few ways to treat bed bugs using these methods. Wash bedding and clothes in hot water for 30 minutes. Then put them in a dryer on the highest heat setting for 30 minutes. Use a steamer on mattresses, couches, and other places where bed bugs hide. Pack up infested items in black bags and leave them outside on a hot day that reaches 95 degrees Fahrenheit 35 degrees Celsius or in a closed car. In cooler temperatures, it can take 2 to 5 months to kill sealed-up bugs. Put bags containing bed bugs in the freezer at 0 degrees Fahrenheit minus 17.78 degrees Celsius. Use a thermometer to check the temperature. Leave them in there for at least 4 days. Once you've cleaned all visible bed bugs, make the area inhospitable for the rest of them. Place bed bug-proof covers over your mattress and box spring. Zip these covers up all the way. Bugs that are trapped inside will die, and new bugs will not be able to get in. If these methods do not wipe out all the bugs, you may need to try an insecticide. Non-chemical and chemical treatments. Insecticides can help rid your home of bed bugs. Look for products that are registered with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, and are specifically marked for use on bed bugs. Here are a few types of insecticides you can try. Pyrethrins and pyrethroids are the most common chemicals used to kill bed bugs. However, some bed bugs have become resistant to them. Pherols, like chlorphenipir, kill bed bugs by disrupting their cells. Neonicotinoids are versions of nicotine. They damage the bug's nervous system. This type of chemical works on bed bugs that have become resistant to other pesticides. Desiccants are substances that destroy the bug's protective outer coating. Without this coating, the bugs dry out and die. 2 examples of desiccants are silica aerogel, Tridye and Cymexa, and diatomaceous earth. The advantage to desiccants is that bed bugs cannot become resistant to them, but they work slowly. These products can take a few months to kill off all the bugs. Foggers or bug bombs kill bed bugs, but they cannot get into cracks and crevices where these bugs hide. They can also be toxic to humans if you use them incorrectly. Read the label carefully. Leave the room before you set off a fogger. Plant oil-based products like EcoRaider and Bed Bug Patrol are less toxic than chemical insecticides, and they work well against bed bugs. Step 5. Evaluate and prevent future bed bugs. Bed bugs can take some time to wipe out. Before you can ensure that your treatment has worked, you need proof that the bugs have moved on. Check the infested areas about once every 7 days for signs of activity. To make surviving bed bugs easier to spot, place bed bug interceptors under each leg of the bed. These devices will trap bed bugs before they can climb up into your bed. You may need to keep checking the interceptors for a full year. Bed bugs are hardy creatures. Just when you think you've wiped them out, you might spot them again. You may have to try a few different treatment methods to control the infestation. And if they still do not go away, you'll want to call in a professional exterminator. Step 6. Get the pros involved. If you cannot wipe out bed bugs on your own, it's time to get the pros involved. Pest control companies have the advantage of using chemicals and other treatments that are not available to you. They have insecticides that both kill bugs on contact and that stay inside furniture and cracks to kill bed bugs in the long term. Pest control companies can also use whole room heat treatments. They bring in special equipment that heats up the room to a temperature between 135 and 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 57.22 and 62.78 degrees Celsius, high enough to kill bed bugs. Before the pest control company arrives, they should give you instructions for prepping your home. Follow their directions carefully and you'll have the best chance of wiping out the bugs. Professional treatments take 2 to 3 visits to start working. After each treatment, you may have to stay out of the treated rooms for a few hours until the insecticides have dried.